Okay, so you're now looking at a terminal that's in the root directory of the project, and you know how to publish things. I do not. So I'm actually, this is sidebar. I'm going to be learning too.
I'm going to publish on Andrew's behalf.
Yeah, because I'm ignorant.
No, it's gonna be really complicated. Get ready. So we're going to do Flutter packages, publish, and actually there's an Easter egg in there. If you do publish, that should also work. Because we're fun like that. Okay, so publish, and then we'll do dry run just to make sure there's nothing.
I like a nice dry run. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so that's our, we're seeing the outline of the things, and we have some problems.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so let's see. We need to have a publish packages. We can have an upper bound constraint for SDK. We can add that in our little pubsec.yaml.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some suggestions. Package doesn't depend on parameter example. Well, yeah. Have we implemented?
We've implemented no tests.
Okay. Let's just
remove the.
Yep. Excellent engineering practices.
Yeah,
in
I mean,
action.
I ran it once and it worked. What tests do we need?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so let us go back to Android Studio, and here's a less horrible way of doing this. Let's just comment it out.
Okay.
Oh wait, but we still have to do this thing. Okay, maybe we do need to. It's probably going to be. So I will say, when you publish things, there's also a package scoring system so that you can see how.
Do you want to show the
Yes.
pub website just so
Good
people know
call.
what we're talking about?
Okay, yeah. So, Flutter pub. So there's Flutter packages and there's also Dart packages because this is just the Dart ecosystem. You can specify whether you want Flutter specific packages or web or anything. And there are a whole bunch of packages. For example, here's good old Cupertino icons.
Yeah, there were many of which we're already using.
And what do you know? It is written by the Flutter team.
Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah.
And so there are a chunk of packages that are written by us. And here's the score right here. Score of 100.
Oh, I didn't know you could get a breakdown.
Yeah. So it's based on how popular are people using it, because you could write the most beautiful, well-tested package, but if it's not useful,
Then nobody. Yeah.
health is involved, how frequently are you updating it, and also there's it does some presumably code analysis of are you writing good style Dart code, or are you adding tests,
Generating hundreds of warnings anytime it is.
and
compiled.
Maintenance. Maybe that's part of actually the errors.
Tidiness.
Yes. And I will say, so by design, these are a little bit general because we don't want people to game the system. So it's just these high level things that you want to have publish packages that have good style code. But we're not saying it's this metric, because then people could game the system. So that package has 100 of a score. It's between 0 and 100, so 100 is the best. Obviously, all of these are going to be really high. I can show you a package that I wrote that does not have 100.
Oh, there we go.
What is it called? It's called cover flow, I think. Simple cover flow. That's the one.
Oh, it's all the way down at 91.
Okay, well, yeah. All right, so that's one.
Is your tidiness not up to par?
Yeah, I'm actually curious. I don't know if I've looked at why. Popular.
Popularity's killing you.
Yeah, we can't all be very popular. Well, anyway, so those are the things, and so this is doing back here is doing a dry run to see if we have these things. So what I'm as we had this long
Digression.
We basically that was a long way to say that if we take out this test, it'll probably get a little popularity score, but we can deal with that.
Okay.
So I've taken out these tests. Let's do another
Were
dry.
there 2 sets of tests?
Oh no, just the one I just copied out.
Okay.
Commented.
I thought the example. I was thinking the example might have had one, and the
You're right.
plugin itself might have had one. Although I don't know.
You're right. This is in the example directory, so maybe it's not even this test.
No, you're an example there. No, that's
Oh,
you're
okay.
right. But I think if we scroll down below lib here, maybe there's another. No.
Doesn't look like it.
What am I thinking?
I mean, this
Okay.
did say it was example test. So I think.
You're right. I'm
Okay.
getting confused.
So I think it's still going to complain about the upper bound constraint, but I think everything else should be okay. And then we can go add that. Oh, look at that. Okay, example test.
Oh, we're not using
Widget.
anything involving tests anymore.
Oh.
So you can take out the import.
Okay.
There we go.
And okay, so now we need to add our SDK constraint. And okay, so in that we're going to open our pub spec, and so this is just information about the plugin. I believe. So we actually don't want to use this constraint because we want to say that it's valid for Dart 2.0, but I'm just copying it to
Sure.
have a starting point. Oh wait, in environment. So do we have an environment? No, we don't. I believe we put this under.
You can always go look at cover flow.
Oh, good, cool. What did past Emily do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Past
look.
Emily got things done. That's what she did.
Past Emily knew how to do this.
There it is.
All right, so yeah, it's just a standalone thing. We'll just copy that. That looks like good version constraints.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Good job, past Emily. Okay, so now let's try dry run again. And I think.
What will it yell at us for this time?
Well, let's say we're good to go. PubSpec
Author and homepage.
Okay. All right. So author, Andrew.
You transposed the D and the G.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I said it correctly.
You did. Sometimes I get confused.
This is a
Sometimes.
very. There we go. All right, and
Plethora of contributors.
yes,
And homepage. You just
Do you have a home? Just do
put
Flutter.
Flutter.io for now.
Okay. All right, I think that's all. Let's try that again. I actually wonder what I put for my homepage. Don't remember. Your post. Oh, jeez. Really? Okay, we need to fix this. This is a bug. I'm gonna file a bug report after this. Come on, people.
It's gonna get out. We didn't. You didn't fix the email one that was right below it. There's another one.
Oh, okay.
Name bracket email.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is it an array? Could you put in an array of?
Okay, I can't do my quirky. Yeah. Oh, I did it again. I misspelled. It's like I can't. There we go.
You
No,
just did it again.
There we go.
Getting flashbacks to my high school graduation.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Okay. Yes.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay. Are we ready?
Sure.
0 warnings. Get ready.
We're going live with our moderately useful plugin. That,
Oh yeah. Are we ready?
we're ready. Let's turn both the keys at once.
Waiting for your authors. Oh yes. Oh great. I wonder if we actually.
Whoa! So there's like a.
So this is showing that you are actually uploading on behalf. So now
Oh wow.
we might not show this on the.
Yeah, we might actually take the rare step of blurring something out here, which we don't normally do.
Good login. I don't know
All right.
your password. But meanwhile, we can talk about. Look.
Yeah, let's talk about. Everybody, pay attention to Dash.
Dash is here. We have a guest appearance. Dash also is not the strongest on Objective-C coding, but she is learning as well. She is a fan of packages and
Long walks on the beach, flying among
two-factor
cartoon
authentication.
yeah, two-factor. As I'm putting in my auth code. All right, so pub authorized successfully.
Okay, so let's go back to.
That is cool. So could we search for it?
Well, hold on. See if it actually went through. Go back
But
to.
I believe anything that I see in a web browser. I don't understand.
There might be another step. Oh, invalid. What?
No pubspec.yaml file.
What? We just wrote one. Hold on. Go back to Android Studio, where we were editing said pubspec.yaml.
There it is. Looks like a pubspec.
It does.
I can zoom in. Still looks like a pubspec.
Did we saved?
Yeah.
We did save. Let's just, for grins, let's just try it again.
All right. I wonder if I took too long.
Because there it is. Yeah. Yes, we are ready. All that build up and then we're
I know.
like... Really? Okay, yeah, time to ask the internet. So I see a number. I've been browsing and I see a number of solutions. I don't like their options. The solutions that people have said is one was like, I created a new project and replaced the files and then it worked. This is, if that's the case, we have some bugs on our development team to work on.
Yeah. It's probably just my fault. Like that's a lot of things are just my fault.
Well, we will investigate and we will get back with you.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just pretend.
You've seen all the correct steps, ironically enough. Like, we got to the last step and did it correctly.
So if you are not Andrew, you can follow all these steps and you can see success in uploading your package.
There you go.
So do we want to do the outline for the Dart Streams interface, or we're going to call it good for today?
Let's look at the Dart interface for the next one.
Okay.
And do that. Okay. Yeah. So call it quits on the publishing section here.
Yeah.
And we're going to switch seats and we can look at some actual Dart code. All right.